Blaze of Glory in the middle of the line. Taciturn, the inside, stands in well. Light On looks good there racing, and Taciturn bounced out well from the inside along with the stable mate Making the Grade, and they set it up early. Dubai's Got Talent bounced out nice with Country Cop trying to be a little bit more prominent. Bridgie Flyer behind those from Blaze of Glory. The Auditors off the track into turn one. Over on the inside, Iron Maiden, Momentum Amethyst will get back. So into the back they go, passing the 1,300 metre mark and Making the Grade. In its usual role as pacemaker up in front, shows the way over Dubai's Got Talent, who sits second the outside. Country Cop posted 3 wide to the back. Bridgie flies between runners. Taciturn gets a nice run. He's over on the rails, fourth going down the back of the course. Blaze of Glory, one off the fence and out 3 deep. The Order looks to have cover on the back of Bridgie Flyer. A gap, Iron Curtain, and Momentum Amethyst, the last one as they approach the 800 metre mark. We're Making the Grade, kept honest. He shows the way a half in front of Bridgie Flyer. Dubai's Got Talent. Here's the Order going around the outside 3 deep. He's probably 4 deep off the back there for Hubbards. Improves quickly. Being tracked up in turn now, deeper out by Country Cop, who's pushed along from Blaze of Glory. Taciturn just losing its spot and hemmed up in traffic now from Momentum Amethyst, who's about to get going and trying to get into the race. Iron Maiden, well, Making the Grade slipped away before the turn, and Gladwin's going to go for home at the point of the turn at the 300 metre mark over Bridgie Flyer. Battling away the Order to Country Cop. Some of these back markers with plenty to do. Momentum Amethyst starts to run on. No Taciturn, and the rest are headed then by Blaze of Glory, but in the straight, Making the Grade the leader. Momentum Amethyst is starting to pick up down the outside. Can Denton do it? Making the Grade at the 100 the leader. I think he's got him. Making the Grade holding the advantage close to home. Momentum Amethyst tries hard, but Making the Grade gets in a length on the line to Momentum Amethyst. Bridgie Flyer, it'll grab the third, I reckon, in front of Country Cop in a photo, and then Blaze of Glory, Iron Maiden. Taciturn didn't come on from the Auditor, and Dubai's Got Talent has finished last. Making the Grade gets it done here in the final event on the card. Kim Gladwin able to take it to the lead, and it was really able just to set the race up at the top end. Got a nice little break before the turn. The only danger coming out of the pack was Momentum Amethyst, was coming 2 to its 1 late, but it just proved a little bit too late, and the Fairy Tale just goes down by about a length. In 1:36.72, number 1, Making the Grade. Kim Gladwin gets a winner on today's card and gets it here in the final event. Second goes to 2, Momentum Amethyst. Tried pretty hard and gave away a start, got into the race. Plenty of those horses up in front was certainly not taking it into the race. And third goes to number 8, Bridgie Flyer, hanging on the inside there. So 1-2-8, 1:36.72 the time. And fourth goes to 5, and that was Country Cop, who's run a better race this afternoon. He second up after a breakaway. But the winner Making the Grade is a 6-year-old bay gelding, I Am Invincible Duchess Drive, for the Magic Bloodstock Racing Syndicate, managed by Peter Ty for N.A. Greenhall and Mrs. M.T. Greenhall, Greg Radley and Mrs. J. Radley, Ronnie Doversey, Cheryl Doversey, G. Munsey, Mrs. D.L. Munsey, Leanne and Pete Montgomery, B.A. Cooper, A. Allison, Michelle Graham's in the ownership with Scotty Leckie, trained by Gary Clark, and Kim Gladwin booting one home here on the final race on the day. And he returns to scale now, Making the Grade. That's start 27, wins 7, 6 minors, and that takes his prize money up over the $100,000 mark. Now, tried horse, graduate, and has been a good little pick-up for connections there. Certainly has raced well. Second goes to 2, Momentum Amethyst, a 4-year-old bay or brown gelding, helmet, Marvellous Miss for Kerry Patrick, Paul Denton. And third goes to 8, Bridgie Flyer, 8-year-old bay gelding, Flying Spur, Great Meadows for Tayan Holder and Felicia Bergstrom. So we'll get those margins through shortly. 1:36.72 the time. Fourth goes to 5, Country Cop. Fifth went to 3, Taciturn. He seemed to get hemmed up down the side. Probably didn't do his chances any good at all. He just couldn't get going, and that might have been where the bird had flown for his chances there, the one that was well supported in the betting 3, Taciturn. So just may pay to maybe an excuse or two there. 3/4 by 5 1/4. We stand by for correct weight to come through.